For those of you who do not know me, my name is Denny. And I am the FOB. I know some of my friends might be thinking full beans, but as father of the bride, I have the job of trying to get this party started. On behalf of my wife and April's mother and Ethan's parents, Donna and Jean, we all would like to welcome you here today. We truly hope you have a lot of fun. You were handpicked to come here. We want to see you dance. Edie and I were looking forward to speaking to each one of you. And if I could be of some assistance, please ask. I better get my notes out. That's not going to be fun. Now, I got to tell you, walking down the aisle today wasn't one of the easiest things I ever did in my life. And I also got to tell you, I had nothing to do with the planning of this wedding. I found out very early to keep my mouth shut and nod my head. And I also got to tell you, my wife and daughter are very worried with what I'm about to say. They don't know what I'm going to say. I didn't run it by them. I ran it by a couple of my budgie friends, but not them. So, in an effort, they warned me not to tell any jokes. But in an effort to try to make you people feel a little bit more comfortable, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to tell you an Italian joke about Angelina and Pasquale, an old Italian couple. From the moment they pulled into the complex, Angelina started to reminisce about her wedding of over 50 years ago. They had a great time. Later on that night, when at home, Angelina got dressed into her sexy nightgown. And while laying in bed, Pasquale half asleep, she started to reminisce about her. She went like this to Pasquale. Hey, Pasquale, you remember when we were young and in love like April and Ethan? Wasn't that wedding so beautiful? Do you remember when you used to put your head on my shoulder and play with my hair? He figured I better go along with it, so he put his head on his shoulder, started playing with her hair. A few moments went by. She said, she hit him again, Pasquale. You remember you used to tickle my knee with your hand? He slowly reached under the covers, started to tickle her knee. Some time passed, and she says, Pasquale, you remember you used to nibble on my ear with your teeth? All of a sudden, Pasquale jumps out of bed, throws the covers up, starts to walk away. Angelina says, Pasquale, where are you going? Did I say something wrong? That's bad. I'm going to the bathroom to get my teeth. You got to remember that teeth thing. So now the funny part's over, I guess. No, now we're gonna get to the sentimental part. I don't know all these people, so I'm not gonna tell that joke.
No, you're not.
Now I know this is Ethan and April's special day, but I cannot let this very special family occasion go by without trying to pay a warm tribute to my wife. Please bear with me and try to follow along. I'm going to put this together. Try to. Throughout all of April's life, Edie has been her guiding star, friend, mentor, mother. But she also was the backbone of our family business. She was the secretary, the bookkeeper, shipping and receiving clerk, truck driver. My wife managed to run the family business and at the same time dress April for school, pack her lunch, take her to school, read to her every night, and then cook us dinner. My wife sacrificed her career and believed in me 100% in whatever I attempted to do. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife. Would you like to say something?
What can I say after that?
Tell it, Joe.
Thank you for being here tonight. That's it.
This is how I'm going to piece it together. This is the hard part. Back to April. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. When I look at April today and see how hard of a worker she is, how sensible she is, and what a beautiful woman she has grown into, I see the mirror image of my wife. If I close my eyes, I see my mother and father. Ethan, I assure you, my daughter will make you a loving and devoted wife. Like her mother did with me, believing in me 100%. She believes in you. And might I add, we do too. Me and Edie do too. No, they ain't. I'm going to talk about Ethan now. I've always had fears of who my daughter might marry. Yeah, might marry the wrong person. And I asked my daughter over a year ago how she knew this Ethan was the right guy. She said, while driving in the car, well, he makes me happy. He understands me. I said, what else? And she said, he treats me real fine, real nice. But Edie and I feel we hit the lottery here with Ethan. First of all, he's Italian. Comes from a great family. His dad, a retired school teacher. His mother, a soon-to-be retired school teacher. His sister, soon to have a doctorate. Where's your sister? In bioengineering. Married to an attorney, Todd, who works for the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. I guess you could say Ethan's just a chip off the old block. But I find him very ambitious. He studied electrical engineering, has a degree in finance, and has a commercial pilot license. But more important than all that, he makes my daughter happy. So Ethan, April, we both wish you a long life, a happy marriage, and we hope you never lose your teeth.